And Google announced the new Pixel 7a. Is it bad? Is it good? Let's see. Start with the camera. This phone has a 64 megapixel camera f1.9 26mm wide and a dual pixel PDAF OIS, a 13 megapixel front camera and a 30 megapixel ultra wide camera. The front camera captures 4K 30 frames per second videos and the main camera captures 4K 60 frames per second videos. And with the main camera, if you switch to 1080p, it goes up to 240 frames per second, which is really good. And of course, it features an auto HDR panorama. Is all that said, is it good or bad? Yeah, it's actually a really good camera. And if you want to buy this phone for photography, you better go with a Pixel 7 Pro or a Samsung S23 Ultra, but for basic shots and night shots, I think it is very good for you. Let's move on to the display of this phone. This phone has an OLED display and a 90Hz display. Of course, it is not a 120Hz refresh rate display, but 90Hz is also very smooth. But I want to tell you something. When you unbox the phone, it's on 60 Hz, so you need to open settings and change the refresh rate to 120 Hz. Now, other than that, this phone has a 6.1-inch display and a 1080 by 2400 pixels, which is really good. It has an always-on display and a Corning Gorilla Glass 3. By the way, it has a USB-C port. And I think that you are wondering about the performance about this budget. Well, it is powered by the Google Tensor G2 chip. It's a 5nm processor, which is a really good processor for gaming. And if you want to see the benchmarks, well, here they are. Now, in terms of the CPU, it's an octa-core CPU, and the GPU is a Mali G710MP7, which is really good. 128 gigs of storage and 8 GB of RAM. On the other hand, the battery is really good with 4,835 million and the price is only $500. That's all about the Pixel 7a. I hope you enjoy my video. Now subscribe and I will catch you in the next one. Like this video.